Okay, so I'm going to talk about quantizing today. I've already got my instrument track set up and I've got a click track because it's really important that whenever you're recording any kind of MIDI data, you've got some kind of rhythm to go along to, whether it's a click track or some kind of drum beat or something. I've not got a drum beat, so I'm going to record to a click track. Just set it 120, that'll do me fine. Okay, so I'm going to record just a simple little dance house type piano line. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. Now I tried to play that as closely in time as I could do, but as we'll see when we look in the MIDI editor, not quite in line. It's really easy to make this absolutely spot on in line. Make sure everything's selected. If it's not, you can press Control A and it will select all your MIDI notes. Go into Event Operations, Quantize. I'm just going to quantize when I started the note. And I'm not going to quantize when I finish the note with a note off. I'm just going to keep the notes the same length as I inputted them. When we get to the quantize grid section, we need to decide what the shortest note I played was. Now, from what I remember, I don't think I played anything faster than a quaver. So I'm going to take my shortest note to a quaver or an eighth note. And once I press apply, you'll see all the little MIDI events just shift exactly onto the grid, exactly in line there. So when I play that back, we should hear it go exactly in line with the click. Perfectly in time. Now there's one more way of quantizing, which is actually even easier and saves a step. And that is if you've got input quantizing set. So if I go to Event Operations and choose Input Quantize, if I enable Input Quantize, it'll basically quantize as I go along. Again, you need to choose your shortest note. My shortest note, again, is going to be a quaver. So I've got Enable on, and it should be all good. So this time when I input my notes, and when I go into the MIDI editor this time, I see everything's already lined up, exactly where the note started. And that is how you get everything spot on in time when you're recording MIDI data, just by simple quantizing. Thank you. Subscribe for more Pro Tools tutorials.